we have our fourth match on the way. 2KW Divided We Stand. We have two studs of professional wrestling. One of them is a complete creep and a degenerate. I'm talking about Stan Stylez. Came to the ring squirting lotion all over everybody, including G.A. West. His opponent, the Caveman, who I can't even begin to define right now.
You can't forget, he also got that lotion in the face of a couple of small children in the audience. Stan, truly a degenerate, truly cares for no one but himself, and as he would say, that's right, the ladies. Very strange man. I'm sure he's got quite a tough grip. You see he's got that rubber glove on.
Look at him flexing right now.
Now, you want to talk about physical specimen.
Oh, whoa! He's biting his hand!
It's a good thing he's wearing protection.
Oh my God! I think he just bit off the protection. Don't put that in your mouth.
Come on.
You don't know what that's been.
You know, he is a very adept professional wrestler, the Caveman, but doesn't know much about anything else out there.
Yeah,
I've never seen him with a cell phone, never seen him in a pair of shoes, but the power of Stan Stylez, that military press, such ease. He glided the man up, drops his sternum first right in the mat.
I mean, not to put anything, off on the Caveman, but he is a smaller gentleman compared to Stan Stylez.
I think most men, in comparison to Stan the Man Stylez, that's right, are going to be smaller.
Well, if you let him tell the story, that's the way it is. Now, both men, I dig their style, but the Caveman, he has to find a way into this match because he does not have the advantage.
I'm sure Stan will find a way. Whoa! Taking off the pants, literally. The force of those rip-away pants throwing Caveman into the corner. The man's stunned. He's never seen pants, much less rip-away pants.
Whoa, hold on. I think he just threw himself crotch first into the Caveman's head, and
If we know something about history of Neanderthals, they got quite the tough cranium, that dome of the Caveman. Oh, but another military press, not only his head, but that sternum once again slapping into the mat. Stan Stylez, another one of the guys we have here today at 2KW Pros, Divided We Stand, well-traveled, well-known on the East Coast, and again, I'm going to say the physical specimen in 2KW Pro. And look how vascular this man is as he applies that claw.
You know, people don't give him enough credit about the mind he has for wrestling. Yes, he's egotistical. Yes, he's a lot of strength. But it's the grip that you're talking about is applied to the trapezius. He knows anatomy and he knows how to take it apart.
And Stan will definitely let you know that he knows anatomy.
That being said, the Caveman is no slouch. He's a tough guy. He's been living in the wilds. This is his kind of thing.
Wasn't he raised by luchadors?
That's how I've heard. Right now, pitting predicament.
Sunset flip pin by the Caveman, covered by Stan. Quick reversal, brings his own in. First man to his feet is Caveman. Met with a vicious, I'm saying a vicious clothesline right there on behalf of Stan Stylez.
For the cover, smart move. But not enough to put him down. I mean, he's been living in the wilds. You got to think about this. He's been living in the wilds for most of his life, only to be found by luchadors fairly recently and taught him the game of professional wrestling. Now, is he good enough to stand this assault by Stan Stylez? Not sure, because that was almost a 3 count right there.
That was a beautiful neck breaker. You can see the force, the velocity, the quick snap from Stan. You know, usually a man that's that well-structured, as you'd say, wouldn't have such finesse in his moves, but you saw quick grip, quick snap down, follows up after the pin gets kicked out of, and holds that rear chin lock.
You hear the fans right now trying to get behind the Caveman, who's trying to get out of this position. I mean, he's been working that neck. I mean, yes, the Caveman does have a hard cranium, but it's all connected to that neck. You take apart the neck, he's got nothing.
Caveman showing he's also intelligent, jumping into a bear hug, and that's a grip you don't want to be in. Stan, well known throughout not only his professional career, but throughout the internet, is a bit of a, as you claimed, a creep. But he fancies himself a late. Was that a bite?
Yeah, again. That seems to be the one bit of offense he has had.
Mongolian chop, followed by double chop, shades of Ricky the Dragon Steamboat right there.
You think that just came to him naturally? I don't know if he's ever been to Mongolia, unless that's the jungles he's actually from.
Quite possibly. Clothesline duck, and there you go. There's that head. Beautiful flying headbutt, very lucha. Did you see that drop kick? Did you see that
He's
drop
like
kick?
twirling in the wind right now.
Big shoulder tackle in that corner, throwing all of his momentum and his body into it. Second rope.
1, 2.
Wait. 4.
And the crowd going, counting along with them. Oh, I think he got a little hungry.
Caveman picking out the mic. Oh, running Polish hammer right there by Stan Stylez. Those two big fists come right into the chest of the Caveman. Smartly not going back for that big cranium.
But still not hooking the leg.
Very lackadaisical cover right there. Again, when you're that ripped, you're going to think you got everything.
You know,
the man's got the looks. He's got the style.
But he has a horrible, annoying voice. And I really just can't write it.
I quite fancy it. I like to hear him alongside Susan Boyle.
No, I can't. But there
Front
goes
face lock, a bit of gyration, hooks the leg, deep implant DDT, but again, Caveman probably not feeling this. The man's got a head of stone.
he's just tossing it in himself.
Cancel up chop. Mongolian also blocked. Kick to the midsection.
Purple Nurple?
Purple Nurple. I've not seen that in pro wrestling in a while. Rolling fireman's carry drop right there.
You know, the Caveman is showing that he has way more technical variety than people give him credit for.
I'm going to say I myself am shocked.
He's up top. This could be it.
That big splash he likes to use to finish off a match.
Boom!
It hits. I sense a 3. Stan Stylez managing. Oh no.
He thinks he's got the 3. Personally, I thought he had the 3. Referee was not in position early on.
Worse for wear is that he believes he's got the 3. This is giving Stan a chance to recover right now. And that may not fare good for the Caveman. Uh-oh.
Caught him.
Big
That's all she wrote. Go ahead, cover him right
back
now.
of his head slamming against the mat on behalf of Stan Stylez.
No?
2.
Chris, I am amazed right now. I really thought that was it.
Brandon Lewis, listen, oh no, wait a minute. I've seen this, I've watched a lot of professional wrestling, I've seen a lot of Stan Stylez, and right now he's getting in that corner. Those thrusts are warming up. He's gonna go for that facial, and if he hits that on the Caveman right now, we've got a winner. Caveman ducks below, go behind, biting the posterior of Stan Stylez.
And to the outside, I've never seen anyone bit to the point where they had to leave the ring. Normally, I hear Stan Stylez likes a little biting in his action, but not.
Oh! Slingshot crossbody right over the top. Catches all of Stan Stylez. Stan is down, and Caveman feeling the crowd right now, getting that resurgence of energy right at this point.
The crowd is excited, very much behind the Caveman. Personally, I didn't know who got it worse until Caveman got to his feet.
I'm gonna offer this man a chicken bone later on. 8 chicken bones, right, Caveman? Is that so?
I don't know. Whatever
he's
again, he's hitting the wrong way.
No, if he could roll him over, he might have had that 3 right there.
If he hooked the leg, that could have been a submission.
Also true. Stan going into that corner. Oh no, he's got the club.
I do not recommend grabbing the Caveman like that. Referee showing a lot of, trying to enforce the rules.
Stan Stylez tossing the. That's the. Wait. The same juice, the same stuff. Facial right to the face. The exact same substance used on G.A. West in the crowd.
No.
Sprayed into the face of the Caveman. Facial, and that creep, that dirty, devious person, Stan the Man Stylez, takes the 3, much to the crowd's chagrin.
It's making me sick.
He's very full of himself right now. He is very content with what he did. But you know what? The man got the pin. That's what's gonna go down in the books right there. Stan Stylez wiping his